Okay, so where we last left off with Hearth and Home, our party of adventurers had several misadventures in the woods. They ran into some tree-like creatures that were acting strangely and hostile, and fought them. Then they opted to head south against the warnings of an old veteran in town, and they headed into the wildwoods and encountered some mosquitoes that were the size of an average person, and on the pure fate of a coin toss, decided not to fight them, which is very entertaining. And then they decided to head north after that, and soon came across the old trapper's cabin out in the woods. And upon entering the trapper's cabin, they found him dead on the floor and a goblin standing over him, who insisted that she did not do it. That's
She
the
was actually on the other side of the cabin.
She insisted that she did not do it, and the party had a small conversation with her where she told them that she could help them find the goblin encampment, and that she was not affiliated with them anymore after they kicked her out for stealing worthless things instead of useful things. With the promise of shinies, she has, at least for now, joined our party, and has guided our group through another section of the woods, whereupon they came across some forest spirits, which Soljin had a conversation with, and they gave him a small seed. And then where we left off, the party came across a set of walls made of logs that are sharpened at the tips. And Swiss, the goblin guide, has told them that this is the goblin encampment that they were looking for. Alright, so as you're walking along, Swiss eventually stops and motions you to get closer to her, and she points off in the distance where you can see these walls. What do you do?
I graciously thank her for showing us the way and pat her on the head.
She graciously accepts your head pats.
Nice.
And then, in a kind of a hushed voice, says, "That there's the Goblin Village."
Can we see any, like, goblin sentries or people looking out?
Yeah, are there any guards?
There don't appear to be any guards standing in front of the walls. You just see the walls and sort of a small palisade in front of it.
Are we looking to infiltrate this, or should we do we need to take a rest first? How is everyone doing?
Well, my health reset after level up, which I'm just gonna assume was supposed to happen. I've still got 2 spell slots left, so I think I'm okay.
Yeah, I'm good too. I don't have any spell slots, so don't need to worry about that.
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright. Do you want me to scout it out? Take a look?
Could be helpful. And these are like actual walls, like no opening or anything.
They are walls. They're logs that have been lashed together into a wall, and there's the only opening is the one kind of in front of you, where there's a palisade with a small opening. I'll show you if you approach.
Okay.
Alright, we will approach.
The whole group.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sure.
Swiss is gonna kind of motion you guys to head forward and then just sort of duck behind this tree here. And then kind of give you a little thumbs up. Like, you guys got this.
I give her a thumbs up back.
You stay safe, Swiss.
She nods. Alright. Then let's approach the goblin encampment. So before you is the small palisade here with the two walls that stretch out in either direction. There's a small opening here where you can get through. The walls are quite tall, too tall for you guys to look over, but Norica on her tippy toes might be able to.
I feel like this is something that she should do. So
Well, that might be quite conspicuous from the inside.
you just see like horns and then the very top of a head, just like
Yeah,
poking
wouldn't her
over.
horns already be poking up over the wall?
They would be if she stands up normally,
Ah,
which is
So
why
if
if you're gonna move from this spot, I'll ask you how you're doing it.
If we're gonna walk in all stealthily, she may or may not have to be squatting a little bit.
I say the two highest stealth players try and like crouch walk, sneak in.
Let's
So,
see. I've got a plus
can-
4 to stealth.
I can get a +7, but it requires me to spend a beast shape. So if we end up fighting, I'll have to waste both, and we'll have to rest before I can do much more. But I can do that.
What's your normal?
My normal +2.
Ah, mine's +3.
Okay. Yeah. So
Plus
should we
one,
just
so.
have? Is the +4 the highest then?
Yeah, I
Should
guess
we
that's
have
me.
you scout ahead then?
Alright, so I guess I'm gonna kind of try to move around here and just peek around the corner first. Do I need to roll for that?
To peek around the corner? No.
Alright.
So as you peek around the corner, you can see several huts made of straw and lashed together branches. And sitting kind of atop in the center of each of them is what appears to be a ram's skull, kind of lashed to the top of it. In the distance, you can see one small goblinoid figure. But that's about it for now.
What time of day is it roughly?
I believe where we last left off. Does anybody else have a better idea? I think it was past midday for sure, getting kind of towards the evening.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, because when we were burning the tree people, it was early afternoon. So
Yeah, so I think we're probably getting closer to dusk now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna kind of turn back to the rest of them. I'm gonna say, I only see one so far, but there are a bunch of huts. Some of them might be inside. And I guess I'm gonna try. Do the huts have any like windows or anything? Like at least like openings on
They
the
have
side.
they have gaps where there would be like a door. There's no real door to them. They're just a gap in the branches. You can see kind of inside this one here. That one on the right, closest to you. You can see that there doesn't appear to be any goblin inside that hut, from what you can tell.
On the right. Okay.
Yeah, I'd say from that angle you could see inside that one, but from what you can see inside of it, there's no goblin in there.
Okay, I guess I'm
gonna
gonna
go
try
over-
to. Oh,
Oh,
okay.
sorry.
No, you go first.
Alright. I'm gonna go over here to like this side of this wall.
Where? Can you
Over
move?
here.
You can move yourself.
I can't see my character on it.
Okay, so what that might be is try zooming in and out, because every once in a while when you zoom in, it'll cut off a portion of the map, and I think you might be cut
there
off.
it is.
Because I
Okay.
can see you, but every once in a while when you zoom in, it'll cut off a bit. So
Alright,
if
so
ever you can't see yourself on the map, try that first, and then tell me that I just forgot to put you there, because it could be
Ah.
either or.
Alright. I go over here, and then I peek around this corner.
Okay.
What do I see?
From there, you can see the other section of this interior, and you can now tell that this hut is empty. But you can also kind of peek in at this angle. You can see another goblin here, so there's for sure 2 of them.
Alright. There's another goblin over this way, guys.
Okay, I'm gonna nod at Hilda and I'm gonna try to sneak around to the front here to peek in the door.
Okay. I think that'll be a stealth roll.
It's an 8!
Oh my god.
No, with a plus
With
4?
modifier?
4 plus 4!
Oh
Oof.
no.
So beneath your feet, a tree branch snaps, and
Oh, boy.
you can kind of see that figure off to the distance. He spins around and faces this direction, and then he calls out to the rest of his group, or to anyone else in earshot. Something in a language you don't understand. And then he begins to walk in this direction, kind of his eyes darting back and forth. What do you do, Koja?
To try and duck back behind the hut.
Okay.
And as this happens, I'm gonna like just kind of slowly move forward
Okay.
over to Koja.
Can I do something?
Sure.
I'm gonna pick up a rock and throw it over here. Like, in that direction.
Which direction?
Behind the hut in front of me.
Like that?
Yeah, over here.
Okay. Then let's make a sleight of hand throw to see how accurate you get that toss.
Alright. Nat 20.
Alright, the lock lands perfectly here and makes a bouncing noise against this hut. And this goblin, you see him spin around again and go, and then mutter something else in a language you don't understand. And then he kind of walks over here.
Nice.
Do you want to jump him?
Wait, can I see if the other goblin is looking in my direction?
The other goblin isn't looking in your direction, though. He's looking at the ground.
Okay. I'm gonna try and, like, sneak up on him and, like,
That'll be a
cover-
stealth roll.
Alright,
So you're about here, we'll say, and make a stealth roll.
okay. $18.
All right. You managed to get up close behind him.
Nice. I'm gonna cover his mouth.
Okay.
And pin him down. Or
So
try to.
You gonna attempt to grapple him then?
Yeah.
All right. Then make a strength roll and I'll contest it.
Alright. 8.
Okay, he beat an 8. He rolled an 11.
Damn.
So he is going to kind of, as you reach up and try to grab him, he wriggles out of your grasp and spins around, and then shouts something in Goblin. And that. Oh, hang on. There we go. Will be our initiative roll.
The intense music begins on roll 20.
Just wait for the beat to drop.
Okay.
Ooh. I'm dead.
Oh, wait. Whoops, forgot my modifier. There.
Rude.
I was just looking at the die and not waiting for the result.
Alright.
I gotta stop doing that.
I'm looking at the Twitch chat and Sour Lemon said, you ever hear a pan flute drop a beat? Fiddlers all over yonder go absolutely bonkers.
Oh, man.
Alright. Hilda, you are up first.
Okay. I go up to the dude again. And I attempt to hit him with my sword.
Alright. Go for it.
16.
That hits.
Alright, and 9.
Okay. This goblin spins around stunned and screams out for its compatriots, but you immediately step up to it and slash at it.
Hell yeah. I killed it?
Roll the
Damn.
goblins.
Let's go.
Immediate death.
I
Norika's
feel
not
kind of bad.
Alright. Norika, your turn.
Okay, give me 1 second.
Kind of glad I got a low initiative roll.
I have to figure out how the distance is here. Okay, I think.
You're gonna have to
I'm
take
just-
one more step
yeah.
this way before you move.
Yeah, I know. I think I'm just going to go into the center
diagonal.
area, like here,
Okay.
and just like, wait.
Okay.
Because the other goblin isn't like really looking at us, so I just kind of want to
Is this like a pen?
stand there, I guess.
Like
Sorry.
outside the side of the house?
Who's asking?
Sildren. I know I can't see it, but
You can't see that. Norika, you see a
Okay.
pen.
A pen. Okay,
Some sort of,
Hmm.
yeah, like a fenced off area.
fun. So, am I allowed to literally just like stand there?
Yeah.
Okay. I will just stand there.
Okay.
Strike a pose. Like,
holds great axe. Threateningly.
who wants some?
We are all very dangerous. Do not attack us.
Okay. This goblin here, Norika, you see off to your left, hop the fence, and then look towards you.
Oh boy.
It has a sword in its hand, but in its other hand it holds a small bottle. You can see actually bottles kind kind of lining it strapped to its chest as well.
Yeah.
It's kind of ugly.
And it's gonna throw that bottle at you.
Mm-hmm. I probably should have just stood there. It's fine.
So let's see what happens.
Halloween was 3 days ago. No more jump scares, please.
Put your wizard costume away. Put it back. Should I roll something to try and get out of the way?
This is a potion that is gonna splash, so it's splashing in an area of effect.
Fine.
It is balanced though.
I'll
So
just take the L.
you get some of the liquid splashed onto your fur. That's all for now.
It's a little dangerous. That's a little foreboding.
And then she starts to melt it.
And then she turns on us and we all die.
Okay. Next. Will be the goblin up here, who has a small bow and is going to take aim at you, Naraka,
Yep.
and fire an arrow. And that's going to hit with a 14.
I really should have bought like a shield or something.
It's okay, you can use your thick, meaty muscles to
Yeah,
block.
one sec, just read.
I feel like my armor class should be higher, considering I am extremely buff.
Don't worry, Soljin, I didn't forget.
Okay.
I wrote it down.
Good.
So Norika, you take 4 damage as an arrow lodges itself into your shoulder.
Ah, this is like deja vu. This has happened before.
You've received a lot of those.
Deja
It's the
vu.
second shoulder. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I'll see myself out.
Leave immediately.
Turns around and runs back the other direction.
Just get out. Get out now.
Okay, that brings us to Koja's turn. Sorry,
Coda?
who just got timed out? Koja, it's your turn.
Oh, whoops, I was muted.
Okay.
So, with Naraka being able to see into the hut and nobody being placed here, does that mean there's nobody inside?
Sorry, which?
This one.
Norika can see inside that hut. Norika, do you want to tell everyone what you see inside the hut?
Hut to my left.
Yes, this one here. Sorry,
Okay.
this one here.
Yes, I would like to say what I see inside said hut.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm
as
kind of gesturing to it.
as Koja opens her mouth to speak, words do not come out. Instead, she barks like a dog.
Huh?
So you are still not aware of what is inside that hut.
Okay. Great.
Okay then.
You got hit with a bitch potion.
Everyone is a dog now. Sorry, guy.
Okay, well I'm gonna. Yeah, I probably should have been thinking about what I wanted to do. Whoops. Okay, it was. Oh my god, no. What? Wait, it was Q and what to measure?
So
Yay.
once you start to move yourself, you hit
Oh, there
Q
we go,
and then
that's
it'll
working.
draw those points.
Now it's working.
Just to clarify,
Okay,
chat,
so
Norika barked like a dog, not Koja.
yeah, I was
What?
confused for a second.
Oh, okay, great.
So this guy's still looking at Naraka, right?
Mhm.
Okay, and it was 10 feet to go here. Alright. I'm gonna try and run up behind him while he's distracted by Naraka and attack him with my rapier.
Okay.
Actions. Oh, that's an 8 to hit.
That will miss.
God
Prize.
damn it.
And he cackles as
say
he
more.
dances out of the way.
Uh, Koji is very unamused, and I guess that's the end of my turn.
He shoots you that grin.
Oh god, the teeth.
Yikes.
The teeth.
I'll be
That
seeing that in
rascal.
my nightmares tonight.
It plagues my every waking thought.
But now that you're standing there, Koja, we can now see more targets near the fire.
Great.
And one of them is going to move kind of over here and take a shot with its bow and arrow at you, Koja.
Beans.
And that is going to hit for 3 damage.
I blame myself.
Which brings us to Siljan's turn.
Alright. I'm gonna use my bonus action to transform myself into a brown bear.
Nice.
Damn.
And then I'm gonna use my action to just run. So I'm gonna go.
Hang on, I'm gonna give you control of the bear.
Okay.
Okay. You should be
There
able to
we
move
go.
him now. So just put him where you were. Now go for it.
Right.
Edward Pattinson is a druid, you're correct.
So that's my first 40 feet of movement.
Hmm.
And I think I'll run all the way up here. For hit points, do you want me to add the creature's hit points to my thing, or do you want me to roll them?
Add the average, so that's 34.
Okay.
We
Yeah.
won't bother rolling them every time, it'll just get annoying.
Yeah.
Holy shit, a bear!
Yeah, Norica, a bear sprints past you.
Norika starts. Norika barks, surprised.
Alright. And I think that ends my turn.
Okay. Which brings us to this goblin here, who is going to do a bit of a double take at the massive bear that has just showed up.
Oh my god.
And then pull out its bow and take a shot at you.
Me, the bear.
Yes, the bear. And that hits
Alright.
for
Yeah.
oof, six damage on the bear. And that is its turn. Which brings us to the one that Hilda killed. Which brings us back to Hilda.
Hell yeah. Alright.
Yours. It was at 4, like 3 seconds ago.
Alright, would checking the one I killed's body be a bonus action?
If you searched him, no.
Alright, I'll do that later then. I hop over his body.
Yeah, you can fit in between the trees and this hut here.
Alright, awesome. And then I try and sneak up on this one.
Okay.
Do I need to roll for that, or?
You're not necessarily going to sneak up on him unless you take the hide action. Or bonus action hide.
Alright, then I'll just attack him.
Okay.
With sword. 20.
That hits.
Nice. And 4.
Okay. You cut this goblin along its back, and kind of catch it off guard as it was focusing on the bear. And it has a large bloody gash on its back, but it is still alive.
Dang.
Which brings us to
Uh,
Noraka's. If you're done, sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
And that brings us to Noraka.
Can I go diagonally? Is that a thing?
Yep.
Okay.
Just pay
I'm
attention more
going-
to what it's telling you is the feet amount.
Mhm. So I'm going to go to the thing up here, this one,
Okay.
and try to hit it with my greatsword. Greatsword, great axe.
Go for it.
I hate the great axe so much because it does nothing for me that it's a sword now. Okay, does a 16 hit?
It does.
Nice.
Great. And that's gonna do 15 damage.
How
How many-
much?
15 damage.
Damn.
Great Axe is living up to its name. Finally.
It's no longer a mediocre axe.
Okay.
That's the most damage I could have possibly gotten on that.
Alright, this goblin is very bloodied, but just barely still standing.
Damn.
No.
Needed that rage bonus damage.
So if that's your turn, Norika,
Flick it, and it dies.
then it'll be his turn next. In which case, as a goblin, it is going to bonus action disengage from you two. And
Back
run
here, let me kill you.
over here. Turn around and whip another potion at the two of you.
Oh no!
No! I don't want to keep
Um,
barking, please!
So let's see what happens. Alright, the two of you feel feel lightheaded as this potion splashes on you. Almost as if you've been drinking heavily.
Oh no!
Not a drunk potion.
Alberto's.
But that'll be his turn. Which brings us to the goblin that is next to our bear friend. Right here. And it is going to also take its bonus action to disengage from this massive bear
Fair enough.
and run away.
Large
Um,
furry animals are these goblins' vices.
And then it's gonna spin around and fire an arrow at you, Soljin, in your bear form. That's gonna hit. The bear has what, 12? Yeah?
11.
11. Okay, yeah, then that does hit, definitely.
Yeah.
Okay, and you take 4 damage.
Alright.
Which brings us to Koja's turn.
Okay. Am I able to make sleep not affect party members?
Nope.
Oh no!
Aha.
Do it.
Don't sleep us! Actually,
Do
wait,
it.
no, I might stop barking if you do. Never mind.
Okay, I'm trying to find a point that will affect a good number of goblins and nobody else.
No, just try these 3. I can take it.
Wait, what about right here?
Well, I'm probably only gonna be able to affect like 2 at max anyway, so.
Ah, alright then.
Well, right here, right? Would that do it?
That puts
Oh, it barely
Hilda
gets.
in 20 feet.
We're perfectly spaced, aren't we, Hilda?
And it says 90 feet as the first number, so I'm gonna assume that's how far away the center point can be.
Yes.
Is that right? Okay. So I'm gonna try and use sleep from this point over here on these 2.
Where?
Right here in the hut.
Inside the hut?
Just that general area, I guess, yeah.
So here. Alright, so these 2 will be affected by it then?
Yeah.
Then roll.
Sorry. Oh my god, no, I hit 4 and that. Okay, I'll just roll 1 extra. Okay, 15 plus 6. It's 21.
Both. Nice.
Heck yeah.
Good.
Anything else, Kojo?
That's it.
You put them to sleep, I'll put them to sleep.
For good this time.
Alright, that brings us to this goblin's turn. And he's gonna snarl away. Which brings us to Soljin's turn.
Just a quick question. Can I hold part of my multi-attack?
What do you mean by hold it?
Like, let's say I kill this one, and I want to save the bite part, or the claw part, for this one once other people come
I
to
don't-
fight it.
I don't believe so. I think multi-attack
Okay.
is intended to be against one target. Or I think
I'll
anything
move-
within, yeah, I guess.
Yeah,
Um,
fair.
I'll look into it and I'll tell you later, because
Alright,
I'm not quite sure right now, but... Double
I'm
check.
gonna bite this one in the meantime.
This one? Go for it.
Yeah.
Rip them apart.
It's gonna be a 14.
That misses.
Dang.
Then I guess I'll use the claws,
Okay.
the second part. God. An 8.
Okay.
Oh no.
The bear charges the goblin alchemist, and bites at it with its teeth, with his large jaws, and then swipes at it with his claws. But this devilish little bastard manages to slip away from both of those attacks, still with that shit-eating grin on his face.
You are barely alive. You have no reason to look like that.
Alright.
Alright.
That ends my turn, I think.
Okay. That brings us to this goblin here, who is going to bonus action disengage from Hilda.
Okay.
And then fire an arrow back at you as it runs away. Okay. That hits.
Damn.
Hang on, just checking something. Sorry, okay. That hits for 4 damage.
Damn.
Always awkward when Hits 4-4. Stop rolling 4s. And that's its turn. Which brings us to your turn, Hilda.
Alright. I'm going to go at this motherfucker.
Alright.
Get that stupid grin out of here.
Yeah. Time to die. And I
Maybe.
attack it with my short sword.
Go for it.
19.
That hits.
Come on. Hell yeah, 8.
Alright, tell us how you kill him.
I stab him in the mouth.
Alright. It spins around as you run up to it, and then you quickly stab it in the mouth, and it goes limp. Anything else?
Smile at that.
Anything else?
Hold on. Can I hop on top of Sildren?
I'd say
Riding a bear.
that'd probably be an action.
Damn. Alright. I just go here then.
Okay.
And that's it.
Then it is now Noraka's turn. Noraka, you are still feeling dizzy.
Can I go towards the goblin at the top of the map?
This one?
Yeah.
You can try.
Okay. I would like to try, please.
Okay.
I would like to go up there, and then.
You only make it about here.
Oh, okay.
Oh no.
Just like walk. Do I just like fall over?
Due to the dizziness, you can't really walk in a straight line.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
And so your movement is cut in half.
Uh-huh. Okay.
The stupid grin. Still on the goblin's face from Brave.
Now missing several teeth.
What the hell are you doing?
Just barking. I'm assuming I'm still barking. This is
You are?
horrible.
You are.
No.
Oh my god.
Just stumbling around like, whoa, whoa. I don't think. Is there really anything I can do at this distance?
You can dash to double your movement.
Oh, that's true. And then since I'm dashing, I can do a goring rush.
Correct?
Okay, so yeah, I would like to dash and then use my goring rush.
Alright. You kind of take a bit of a odd path towards him,
Mm-hmm.
but you do manage to reach him. So make your attack with your
Okay.
horns.
Got it. Does a 12 hit?
A 12 does not hit.
No!
Damn.
It's fine.
Your head kind of
Okay,
swims a
yeah.
little bit from all the movement, and you strike at what you think is him, but only find the air.
Sad. Everybody remind Noraka not to get, like, shit-faced drunk the next time we go to a tavern.
Alright, that brings us to Koja's turn.
Feline agility and dash can stack, right?
I believe so.
Jeez.
So that would mean in my current state I can move 60 feet using both?
Yeah, take your max and then have it, essentially.
Okay. So I get the feeling this guy's gonna try and get away. So I'm gonna use both of those to kind of get on this side of him. You know,
This one
just
or this one? Are you saying?
well,
you're talking
no, yeah, this
Okay.
one. Since everyone else is either asleep or dead, I
Mhm.
just feel like he's gonna try and run. So I'm gonna block this path, run up here.
Okay. Again, you kind of zigzag your way there.
Yeah.
But you are quite fast, so you managed to make it up there.
And I
Walking over
yeah,
those
dash
dead
is an
bodies.
action, so that's my turn. Yeah.
Okay. This brings us to Syljan's turn.
I'm gonna just beat the crap out of this sweeping goblin here.
All right, go for it.
Oh my god.
I
It's,
believe that gives me advantage, right?
yeah, it's prone.
Okay. It's gonna be a 16 to hit.
That hits.
Um, 11 damage.
Okay. You bite at the sleeping goblin. And
Oh, it's dead. Okay.
Step on its head and it explodes like a watermelon.
That's really hitting somebody when they're down.
And then I'm gonna run over to here, and with my I can split the multi attack, right, and use the rest of it on this one. Or is that not a thing I can do?
one moment. The part that I'm not quite sure about is the movement.
Right.
I believe you can.
All right. It's gonna be a 19 to hit.
That hits. Okay, yeah. Damage?
It's gonna be 8 damage.
Okay. This goblin was already wounded, and you finish it off.
Hell yeah.
There we go. Much better.
Alright. So the only thing that remains now, other than the pile of goblin corpses, is a sleeping goblin here.
Are we out of initiative order now?
Yep.
I assume we're all just gonna move around it and either capture it for information or kill it.
I'm sitting on the
Does anyone
ground
have a
because I'm quite
preference?
woozy.
I'm actually gonna loot the alchemist's body.
Although I'm still moving, I still I still think this is just a regular bear, so I'm kind of backing up.
Naraka just
Yeah, I
like
also can't communicate
slightly
with
falls
any of
over.
them.
Yeah, Koji, you're feeling pretty tipsy, and just a big bear just walks by you.
Oh god, yeah, I'm over here sitting on the ground.
I'm gonna just kill it. Or try.
Hilda, the alchemist has one bottle left on it.
Alright. Can I check to see if I know what it is?
It's a purplish liquid, but other than that, nothing that you have any experience with.
Alright. I pocket the purple liquid bottle.
Okay.
Can I just kill this goblin?
Who are you asking? Because The rest of the group just hears
Well, I
some,
can't
some
communicate with the
roaring.
rest of the parties. The rest of the party can't hear me, so I'm asking you.
Also, Naraka is barking, so.
I'm
You can-
scooching back at all the animal noises.
You can make an attack roll against it. It's asleep.
Okay. A 17 and a 24.
Oh my god.
Okay, you hit.
Alright.
Roll low.
That's a 7 and 10.
Never
Alright.
mind.
That goblin is dead.
Oh no, they're all dead.
And then after that happens, I'm gonna turn back into a human. Or an elf. I guess I'm an elf.
You guess? Or,
I
Not
guess
exactly
I'm an
sure what
elf.
race
I think it's pretty confusing at this point.
Okay.
he turned back into a race he never was.
Sildren, you missed it. There was a bear. It was crazy.
Wait, Sildren, where did you come from?
What
I'm
the
like,
hell are you
wait,
doing?
where's the bear? I wanna tame it. I want a companion. You see where it went?
No, I was kind of resting my eyes for a second, and it was gone.
Darn.
I'm very tired.
More woozy barking from like next to a corpse.
Guys,
Mm,
Did
we
these two
might
have
have
anything on
a
them?
little bit of a problem.
That's like a lot of corpses, aka bark, bark, bark.
Hilda, you see a pile of corpses here, some more fresh than others.
Oh.
And
Oh, yeah.
some of them have completely decomposed into skeletons. But there doesn't seem to be any. I'll make a medicine check.
Alright.
I'd let Noraka help, but she's probably not of much use in her current state.
Naraka would like accidentally punch through one of the cadavers.
She's a drunk dog right now, so
11.
okay. From that you can tell that most of the corpses seem at least like maybe a week old. Like they seem to be rotting noticeably, but
we even asked how many people were missing. We should have gotten a lot more information.
Yeah.
I feel like we should have gotten a missing persons list.
We're new at this.
yeah, that's fine. Just keep a mental note for that for later.
Can I check these two and see if they have anything on them?
Sure. There's kind of two knights. They appear to be wearing metal armor that has kind of been bashed up and rusted, and they're covered in multiple stab wounds, and they have kind of caked blood all over them. Their weapons are missing, but you find 5 gold on one of them.
Alright. And am I able to... Because we found a trapper's body, right? Am I able to recognize any resemblance to the trapper?
Make an intelligence check for me.
Alright.
Hang on, is Koja doing this?
No.
Sorry, who's doing it? So okay, you're all the way over here.
It's a
That's why I was
4.
getting confused.
Yeah.
Alright, you don't recognize them.
Right.
Also, I'm going to make my way out of the camp.
Hilda? Okay, one
Yeah.
sec. We'll get to you in a sec. Soljin, what you can tell is that they are mostly all human, at least the ones that are corpses and not skeletons. And one of them seems like sort of a young man, and the other two are like older, maybe middle-aged soldiers.
But there's no, like, children or anything, right?
No children, no.
Okay.
A couple of the bones seem like they maybe don't belong to humans. You could definitely tell that.
Okay.
As in they belong to animals, rather.
Mhm.
Okay, Hilda, what are you up to? Where are you going?
I'm gonna go check on Swiss.
Alright.
Hey, Swiss.
She's still sitting kind of hunched behind one of the trees, but she looks up at you, kind of a little bit startled as you approach, but then relaxes when she sees it's you, and goes, "You still alive?"
Yeah, we're all good. I think you can come in now.
Swiss kind of looks nervous, but says, "It's safe then."
Yeah, there's, no one left.
You you killed the old lady too?
We didn't see her.
She looks more nervous, and her eyes kind of dart around.
It'll be okay.
She looks reluctant to enter the camp, but if you're asking her to follow you, is that what you're doing?
Yeah, I'll also say, I'll keep you safe. Don't worry.
All right. She kind of like hides behind you.
Alright, cool. I lead her back into the camp.
All right. She kind of is using you as a shield, as she kind of like a child hiding behind its mother. She follows you.
That's adorable. I love it.
All right. Here, let me get her in here. Okay.
Big Swiss. Nice.
Swiss turns gigantic. Swiss is secretly the old woman all along. Dun dun dun.
Hey guys, I got Swiss.
The rest of you see Swiss follow Hilda, hiding behind her.
Happy barking from Naraka.
I'm still sitting down, but I'm waving.
As you guys walk through camp, Swiss kind of looks warily at the goblin bodies. And then she kind of pokes one of them, and then jumps back, and then waits. And then pokes another one, and then jumps back. And then, satisfied that they seem to be dead, she returns to the group.
Swiss, is there more to this encampment, or was everyone here a part of the camp you came from?
You see Swiss look at you, and then her head just turns slowly.
Mm-hmm. All right.
And then she looks back at you and says, "Uh-oh. You didn't see the old lady?" And then her head just slowly swivels back.
Oh no.
And then she hides behind a tree.
Really excited for this.
All right. I'm gonna try and loot the other goblin bodies and maybe check inside these houses and see if there's anything in any of them that might give us, I don't know, anything of use.
There's a noticeable lack of creature comforts, if you will. There's minimal amounts of food, and there's no real like beds or anything like that, just straw on the ground. It seems bare bones even for goblins. The goblins have sort of rusty old weapons that they seem to have looted. Short bows and scimitars and stuff like that. But they don't have any money on them. As Swiss would tell you, they don't care much for shinies.
Do they have yellow eyes?
They do.
Alright.
Each and every one of them has yellow eyes.
And does that match? Wait, because I got that hunter or huntsman eye necklace earlier, right?
Okay.
I didn't remember if that looks like these eyes or not. I can't remember from last time.
It's slightly different. I can show you again.
Mhm.
It's a bit different than that.
Okay. Cool.
It's more cloudy in the Goblin's Eye. This just seems like a yellow gem.
Okay.
Can I ask Swiss if she knows what this bottle is?
Are you handing it to her to examine, or holding it out in front of her?
Yeah, I'll hand it to her.
She holds it up kind of in front of her face and scrunches up her eyes, looking at it. Tilts her head back and forth and kind of shakes it slightly. And it bubbles as she shakes it, so she stops immediately. And then she says, "It's alchemist's potion, right?" And she kind of
Yeah.
looks over at the dead body of this alchemist here. And she says, Swiss never knew exactly what he was cooking up. It was different every time and never really could predict.
But do you know if he kept, like, notes on what he was making?
Well, he was just doing whatever the old lady told him to.
Why would the old lady need a potion that makes people bark?
All we hear is bark, bark, bark.
Yeah,
Or is it-
it's literally just bark, bark, bark.
Hmm.
Protesting barking.
I suggest that Swiss should hide in one of the huts.
She nods her agreement.
Alright.
Do we need to take a rest here, or should we go on and see if we can find the lady?
I
We
suggest
do
a rest
have some
and,
potion effects we kind of probably should get
Yeah.
rid of.
Yeah.
I'm down for a rest.
Yeah.
Agreeable barking.
I'm gonna go check on this meat. I think it's meat. Is it meat?
Wobble
It's-
over.
It's meat kind of set out on a slab.
Alright. Is it, like, raw?
Yeah.
Alright.
There is a fire, so.
Who wants whatever this is?
Happy barking! Happy barking!
Sure.
Loud barking!
Can I check to see what kind of meat it is?
Make a nature check.
Alright.
Nature or survival, whichever's higher.
I'll go with survival. 8.
Looks like a chunk of meat.
Meets me.
Good enough for me, I guess.
I'm gonna drag the goblin bodies and burn them.
In the
If
fire.
not on the fire. No. Away
Okay.
from the
How
fire.
about you
I think
wait
I learned my
until
lesson.
after we-
Maybe not in the
Meats too-
cooking area.
The meat's too big to be anything from a person, right?
Yeah. I can make sure it's not human meat if you want.
That would be good.
Okay, I'll burn this.
Wait, before you do that,
Oops.
I look at you and say, maybe not so close to the flammable fence.
It'll be fine. And I just light it on fire.
Swiss
anyway.
is hiding in that hut.
Famous last
That's all.
words.
I'm gonna quickly go in the hut.
We hear that
And,
we
like,
smell
Tray.
charred cheese.
I slowly lead Swiss into this other hut.
Her gaze
like
just kind of
grab her hand.
follows. She just shoots you a worried look, and then follows Hilda.
Don't worry, I'll keep you safe, Swiss.
And then she hides in this hut instead.
I start, like, preparing the meat.
I'm able to tell, is it humanoid meat or is it an animal?
Make a nature check.
Nature. 21.
It appears to be animal.
Okay.
Hell yeah,
Okay.
we're in business. Time
Yep.
for dinner.
I guess we take a short rest
Okay.
and eat some lovely whatever this is.
Anybody using hit dice to heal?
Um,
I'm
I'm
getting
good.
a wild shape back, but I'm not using any hit dice.
nah.
Yeah, I'm not either.
While we're resting, I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break.
Okay. Sure. Then I'll do one too.
Actually, I will.
Will what? Hit dice?
Use my hit dice.
Okay. I'll be right back.
Heck yeah, full HP.
Yeah, bear form took all the damage for me.
Oh, lucky you.
Oh yeah, good for you.
Just for that, I'm gonna give you the smallest piece of me.
I don't mind.
Nah, I wouldn't do that.
Think of it. I hope this isn't beef. Might upset a certain someone here.
Oh no.
I doubt it's beef. I mean, like, where the hell would these goblins even find a cow?
Probably
Good
stole it
question.
from a.
There's like a dead stare from Naraka. It's like,
Wait, what was the skull of all of these things on top of the houses? Those were
Ram.
rams, right?
Good
Yeah.
thing.
Oh, I hope that. Wait, yeah, no, cows don't have horns that big. Those are rams.
Very
They were either
quiet, like
rams or
phrase.
sheep.
Not a bull. Like Naraka
Quick
is.
double check.
Takes a few side eyes, like, okay, hopefully.
Besides, you're a minotaur. It's like a different species, so it wouldn't technically be cannibalism.
I think it's like the same
Yeah.
as. I mean,
When it comes to technicalities, you don't want to be treading the line when it comes to cannibalism.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say that's the same as saying it's okay to eat a monkey, but like some people do
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah.
I think this is fine. Naraka likes meat, so I think it's okay. Of course, it's just barking at this point, but I wonder would a
Yeah.
short rest remove my barking?
We'll find out.
I hope so, or else I'm going to be drunk. Moving on.
It doesn't, and for the rest, for like another 2 hours, it's just Naraka barking.
And then
No,
it
for another
turns out
5
it's actually
sessions.
permanent, and it's lasts for the rest of the campaign.
Alas, Naraka must communicate solely through writing
Wait.
on pieces of paper.
Or
Wait a minute.
sparks.
I can ritually cast speak with animals,
No,
so I could talk to you still. It could
no,
still work.
but that ruins my identity. I am not an animal. Cries.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't exactly know if that would even work, but
I'm back.
No raw canine.
alright.
Hello.
Does the barking wear off?
Yeah.
So you're taking a short rest. So
Yeah.
at some point, Naraka, the barking does wear off, and both you and Koja, your heads kind of stop swimming after some time.
Naraka's mid-bark, but like nobody knows when it wears off because she's been like legitimately barking. Like, well, it's fine. Bark, 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 bark.
probably a dumb question, but can I roll to see how well I cook this meat?
Sure.
I just imagine like bark, 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 fuck. Oh,
Fuck, wait a minute, when did that wear off?
Make a survival roll, I suppose.
Okay. 12.
If this meat is well done, I swear to God. I'll beat
oh,
someone up.
boy.
Yeah, it's a little overcooked and kind of blackened in
No.
some places, but it's definitely still edible.
No.
Damn. Eh. Not my worst cooking.
Meat is meat, after all.
Meat is meat.
Meat.
At
Although,
least it's not poison.
yeah. And doesn't have weird dog barking potions in it.
Oh, also, I bring some of it to Swiss.
Alright, she happily takes some of it then.
It's a little overcooked, but I hope you like it. And then I leave.
Okay.
So shall we head ahead and see if we can find this old lady?
Suppose so.
Yeah, let's kick some old lady ass.
Full steam ahead.
Alright.
You coming, Koja?
Oh, right. Whoops.
Still chewing on that poorly cooked meat.
Alright, so you head kind of down a short path. Not for very long, but it's a little bit of the ways down. On the other side, you can kind of see those walls still extend out, and you can see that you're definitely still inside the goblin encampment. But this short path eventually leads you to another clearing.
Oh dear.
Ooh. The map extends so much farther than I thought it did. I'm just zooming out and just more keeps popping up.
Big hut.
You.
Large hut. I could probably fit in one of those.
So, some distance ahead of you, you see two goblins sitting around another fire, talking quietly. You can't hear what they're saying.
You want
Maybe
us to
we
stealth
should
and
not
take 'em
kill
out?
these ones. Yeah. What, are we just gonna kill all of them? Like, is that just
Well,
how?
what else do we do?
I don't
Do you wanna,
know.
like-
Torture them for information?
I say we
I
eat
have a feeling the old lady's okay. That's fair.
or try to.
Well, we don't speak their language, so this is gonna go great.
No. Well,
Well-
maybe we can like pray or something that they're speaking in an English, in a language we all share.
Roll for learning a language in 2 seconds.
Roll for use and context clues.
So what do you do?
Um,
They haven't noticed you yet.
I kind of want to just sneak and take them out.
Yeah, I'm open to suggestions because my last shot at stealth did not go very well.
I
I'm
can
not even
turn
gonna
into a
bother to
giant
try with
wolf
stealth.
spider,
Ooh.
which gives me a +7 to sneak, and I can
Huh.
deal some decent poison damage to it.
Jeez Louise, how big is this wolf spider?
yeah,
Do not know, but it's sneaky.
Yeah. Maybe go for that, you know? Might be a good idea.
They swat you. You die.
It's a
instantly.
medium beast, so
They
it's
whip
like
they whip out bug spray, you die
web
immediately.
shot their mouths like Spider-Man.
I mean, I think I couldn't I? No.
Just go
Stupid. Imagine
flip,
turning
flip.
into a spider and you can't shoot webs at people.
I know, right? Do you want to try and sneak and take him out? Because I am more than down to do this.
It would be worth a try.
I'm gonna like slide and hide. But
You're gonna make a stealth roll if you move, so.
all right.
As there's not much cover here, so.
Yeah.
Any movement
19.
into this clearing will. Okay. Carry on.
And then I like lie prone behind this
Alright.
broken.
Wait, am I sneaking in with you?
If you want to, sure.
Yeah. I'm gonna turn into a giant wasp.
Okay, I don't have a token prepped for the wolf
Yeah.
spider, but.
It's. Yeah, I forgot to mention that one.
Just pretend it's a wolf spider with an elf face.
Spider ball.
Ew, that's so disturbing.
I know, that's why I said it.
I'm just imagining like a weird centaur-like thing, but it's literally just a face
Spider.
cemented onto a body.
Koji is using all her willpower to not scream as a spider appears.
Want to make a roll for it?
No, absolutely
Didn't
not.
think so. I didn't think so.
Luck is not on my side. I'm also gonna try and sneak in, but I think I might try to move along the trees instead.
Sorry, we need to do Soldier's stealth roll.
Okay.
That's 18.
Sorry, what?
18.
Okay.
Oh, thank God. I thought you said 15.
Yeah.
11 plus 7.
Jeez.
And then I can't communicate, so I'm gonna just kind of wait for Hilda to move forward to follow.
Okay. I'll like crawl here. And I'm gonna roll.
That's definitely gonna be a stealth roll.
Alright.
For both of us?
No, you're back here. She's gonna go first.
Okay.
That's gonna be much harder because you were very close.
So disadvantage?
Sorry, what?
So disadvantage?
No, it's just gonna be a bigger DC from my end.
Ah, alright. 19.
Well, their perception roll was a 22, so.
Shite.
The hooded one, who you recognize, looks up. As
No.
Hilda makes the roll, but snaps a twig under her as she rolls.
If it is the one that got away, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
Yep, you recognize him as the one who got away.
Jackert, you bitch!
He actually has some bandages wrapped around his stomach.
Can I like try and intimidate him
No.
by putting a finger up to my mouth?
No, because he's gonna stand up from his rock, and the other one is gonna see that he's standing up and stand up as well. And he's going to shout in Goblin.
Dang it.
Hilda, from that angle, you can see this one as well. And that is going to be our initiative roll.
Okay.
Wait, what's my initiative in spider form?
We'll just use.
Do I just add
your
its
normal.
dex?
Let's use your normal initiative.
Oh my god. Jesus. These are some high initiative rolls.
Ooh, 16.
Gurgling fighting music.
So spooky.
Alright. Koja's up first.
Okay. I just. Oh, this is. Okay, I am gonna. Stealth is out the window. I am gonna run up and I'm throwing a dagger at him again.
Okay,
Oh,
make
boy.
your roll.
The
Also-
infamous dagger throw.
Is Naraka trying to hide behind a stump?
Possibly. Don't question her ways. It's okay.
Okay, that's
You
an
can just sit
11.
there.
God damn it.
Alright, that misses.
Fuck!
The
Your
infamous dagger throw also.
dagger goes
misses.
whizzing by and lands in the trees somewhere over here.
Damn it!
That was a warning shot.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
Alright, then it's his turn.
It is very intense music for a Gerblin battle.
Well, it's probably not just going to be a Gerwin's battle.
Yeah. The mosquitoes show up.
Don't jinx it.
I've got more daggers. Totally not lying.
There's more where that came from, and they all miss.
Honestly, I wouldn't put it past you.
Alright, this goblin here is going to raise its hands and shoot a fireball at you, Koja, which is going to deal 4 damage as it hits you.
Ow.
There we go. Which brings us to Naraka's turn.
So, give me 1 second. I gotta do some distance measuring. Okay, so I am going to. My speed is back to normal, right?
Mhm.
Okay, so I'm going to dash over. I'm gonna move and then dash over this stump that I've unsuccessfully, that's the word, been trying to hide behind, and try to rush the goblin who just fireballed Koja. I'm gonna
Okay.
run up there and then attempt to do a goring rush.
Go for it.
Yes. Does a 24 hit?
It does.
Yes. Okay.
Gorman, pin him to that log. Right, Cody.
And that is 5 damage.
Alright. You catch one of his shoulders with your horn and carve a chunk off him, but he's still standing.
He must have more than 5 health.
He
Tough one,
won't for
guys.
long.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Nope.
I think that's all.
Yeah.
Hilda, it's your turn.
Alright. See. Damn. Not damn. Alright. I'm gonna go over to this dude.
As you approach this goblin, he's a little tall for a goblin. That's all. Continue.
I'm going to attempt to stab him.
Go for it.
Oh, wrong page. There we go. Nat 20. Does a 25 hit?
Okay, then roll your damage with your crit.
How does the crit work again?
If you're rolling through D&D Beyond, it'll handle it for you.
Oh, right, yeah. It's highlighted blue. 10.
Okay. You run up to this goblin and slice at him before he has time to react, and hit him where it hurts, but he's still standing.
Alright.
Anything else?
I'm gonna use my bonus action to stab at him with a dagger.
Okay.
Does a 24 hit?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, does it?
And 7 damage.
Okay. Big damage. Alright. You stab at him, and this one makes its mark.
Oh no.
Hell yeah. Not technically a one shot, but a one turn kill.
Murders have been happening very quickly.
Alright, and then that'll be your turn, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, perfect. The music's at the right spot. Alright, the door to the cottage slams open.
Oh no!
Oh shit.
And out walks a small and rather old looking goblin in robes, who takes one look at Norika, who's standing in her sight line. Norika make
Sightline. There are no people.
and
You do
Norika
not need to be able to see to be able to see.
Shut up. Okay, what am I making? Sorry, you were talking.
you're making a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no. Good thing I have a +3. Okay.
What'd
That's
you
an
get?
11.
Alright.
That's an 11. Bad. Horrible.
Whispers fill your ears.
Okay. Are they saying anything? Is it just
Nothing that I will tell you out loud.
Okay.
If you want to know later,
Cool.
I'll tell you, but you're not in a position to tell anybody about this, so
okay? I would like to know, but I don't have to know.
I'll tell you later.
Did I just roll stuff
Okay.
on accident?
Oh
They're
god.
telling you to bark more.
Soljin, it's your turn.
Alright. Alright, so I'm gonna just run over here in spider form,
Okay.
and I'm going to, I guess, try and bite it. The one right in front of me.
Go for
This one
it.
right here. 16.
That hits.
It's gonna be 4 points or 5 points of piercing damage,
Okay.
and then 2d6 poison damage.
Oh, sorry, it needs to make a con save, right?
Right. Sorry, DC 11.
Okay, it passed it.
All right, then it takes 7 half to 3 poison damage.
Got it. Alright, it looks worse for wear, but it's still alive. Anything
Alright.
else?
And that'll end my turn.
Okay, Koja, it's your turn.
I noticed Ruka turned around. Does anything look off about her at the moment?
A little bit.
Okay, I am gonna head over here, and I'm just gonna.
What are you doing? Get away from me!
What? gonna give Hilda my bardic inspiration. I think I had one more use.
All
of
right,
that.
never mind. Stay here.
You can stay, I guess.
Then I'm gonna. God, what was the range on that? Sorry, I got distracted. I shouldn't have been thinking about this. Which was good. Okay, and then I'm gonna use Vicious Mockery on this guy. I'm gonna shout, "There's more daggers where that one was coming from!"
Okay.
It's a
Wisdom
with
save,
save
right?
of 12.
He passes it.
Damn it.
It does. Yeah, no damage, right?
No.
Okay. Alright. Is that all?
Oh yeah.
Then it is his turn. Alright. He's going to bonus action disengage and move here. And then hold both of his hands out in front of him. And shoot a jet of flame at you, Sildren. So make a dex saving throw for me.
Nat 1.
Alright. Then you're gonna take 6 damage.
Alright.
How much health does the spider have? 11? Is that what it is?
11. Yep.
There you go. And then he's gonna use the rest of his movement to move over here. And now it is Norika's turn. And she is going to move here. She's going to pull out her great axe and strike at Sildren. So make an attack roll for me.
Yeah, okay. I'm really sorry about this.
I had a feeling this was gonna happen.
Does a 15 hit?
It sure does.
Alright, roll your damage for me.
No. That's 9
Please
damage.
don't.
That's 9
Okay,
damage.
that's not too bad.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong.
Spider form drops and you see
Spider
Sildren
form.
back.
Spider form. Sildren morphs out of his wolf spider form. And returns to his elven form.
Oh no.
So
And
your forms are basically like substitute in Pokemon.
that's Norika's turn.
Yeah, basically.
Hilda?
Nice. Alright,
Happened to the worst person.
Yeah, really.
go up here. 15 feet. And I'm gonna dash over here.
Okay.
She's in action though.
It is. Are you're cunning actioning, right? You're not using
Yeah.
it as your action. Okay. Just to clarify.
Yeah, sorry.
Just
Cunning
making
action.
sure. Just making sure.
Alright. Can I go here?
You'd have to climb up these stairs, so you'd have to be standing here to head that direction.
Alright.
Unless you're trying to climb up.
Yeah, I'd rather not climb up.
It's
Can
at
I
about
like
head height, sort of.
roll stealth to like hide here for
To hide would be an action, because you already used your bonus action.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. You're trying to hide, like, under here?
Yeah.
Alright, roll stealth then.
Alright. Come on. Yeah, I'm gonna use my inspiration for that.
Your bardic inspiration?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 1d6 you can add.
19.
Alright, you hide under here.
Yes. Ooh. Spooky.
Which brings us to the old lady's turn.
I don't like that. I don't like the noise you were making. This is suspicious.
Well, it's always fun
Mildly
when.
scared.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh my god! What is the... Where is that arrow going?
Nowhere. I shouldn't do that. I freak you guys out whenever I do that. It's too easy.
Mildly scared. Yeah, since my character is currently attempting to kill one of the other party
Chat,
members, I'm
help.
allowed to
The
be a little
DM is
scared.
bullying us.
Help!
Chat, help.
God has forsaken us, please.
Alright. You rolled stealth once you reached there, but you weren't being stealthy up until that point. So she saw you kind of duck under there. She doesn't know where you are under there, but she knows you're there. So she is going to use a bonus action to witch walk as she disappears and reappears over here.
Uh-huh.
And then she is going to...
Able to see her reappear? Is that log like taller than her?
You can see her because there's a puff of kind of black tendrils of smoke as she reappears. She is going to cast a spell on Kojai.
Oh no.
Oh.
So make a Constitution saving throw from me, Koja.
So many bad things are happening.
Mm-hmm.
5.
Oh
Alright.
no!
And Kojai, you take
This is gonna be a big yikes.
2 points of damage.
I have a +0 to con, so.
You only take 2 points of damage. And you're all of a sudden beset by a swarm of insects that sting at you. And you kind of are forced to move.
You mentioned the mosquitoes
Out of their
earlier.
path.
Holy shit. I jinxed us. I'm sorry, guys.
And that's her turn. So that brings us to Siljan.
Well,
Run, dude, run.
I can't. She'll hit me and probably kill me. So I think I'm gonna move here.
Mhm.
And throw a control flame at her. Or produce
Oh,
flame, sorry.
Fuck.
Okay.
Oh, I was wondering what's happened. Oops, I muted everyone on my headphones mixer. Oh, fuck. What happened to me? I'm sorry.
Oh, you muted all of us.
Yeah, sorry.
See-
I have my little mixer knob here, and I couldn't see where the notch on it was.
Got it. Okay. So she raised her hands and kind of pointed them at you, and you were standing here, but a swarm of insects appeared near you and started stinging you, and forced you to kind of move out of their way to that
Okay.
direction.
Got it.
And you took 2 damage, just to clarify.
2 damage. Ow.
17, produce flame to hit.
That hits.
Nice.
3 points of fire damage.
Okay.
I didn't hear any of that. My headphones unplugged. Can you repeat that?
Oh my god.
For real? For real?
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
That's
So
okay. That's okay.
sorry.
I'll do it.
I'm not sure if you heard Naraka, but I also just had to be caught up because I couldn't hear anything.
No,
Okay.
I heard that, and then I heard a 17, and then all of a sudden there was nothing. And I was like, oh my god.
Okay, I'll
Oh
go
my
over the
God.
last turn one more time. The old lady raised her hands, cast a spell on Koja, which made insects appear and stung her, which forced her to move out of that spot and caused 2 damage. Then Soljin moved and moved like that and cast create bonfire.
Produce flame.
Produce flame, sorry.
I wish.
On the old lady. And cause, sorry, how much damage?
3.
Here you go.
And then I'm gonna use my bonus action to turn into a bear.
Alright. I'll make an
And
action.
then I think that ends my turn.
Wait, can't he still use the rest of his movement?
I do not wish to do that with Naraka standing right next to me.
Okay.
Alright. Then it's Koja's turn.
Okay.
Kill the bitch.
Hmm. That would get children too. I think I'm gonna use sleep again.
On
I don't want to get children, so I guess just from this point to get the witch.
where? Here?
Dear.
Here.
Okay, make your roll then. Is this where it
21.
was? Is that where it was?
Yeah, around here, just 20 feet away from her. Yeah,
Okay.
right there.
Okay, what was the health?
21.
Alright, she ignores it.
I had a feeling that was gonna happen.
Oh no.
Said, no, I am going to stay awake.
Have you no melee weapons?
I mean, look, I'm at 4 health. I don't want to just run at her.
Scaredy cat.
Yes, I am.
Is that racist?
Yeah, I'm sure Neon Hari wouldn't appreciate that comment.
I don't say that out loud then.
Alright,
Well, I guess that's my turn, yeah.
okay. This goblin is gonna move here and use its action to search for Hilda.
Oh
What
boy.
was your stealth roll?
I don't remember what I rolled.
I'm
It's a
pretty
19.
sure. Yeah, okay, that's
19 with Bardic Inspiration.
Alright,
yes, thank you.
okay, he doesn't see you.
Alright. Sucks to be him. Nerd. Oh, I'm gonna sneak up on this dude so good.
That one just walks. That's all. Norika, it's your turn, which means you're going to attack Soljin. So make an
No,
attack roll.
Yes! Does a 6 hit?
No.
It sure doesn't.
Yes!
Alright, Soljin, Norika swings at you again with her great axe, but she misses.
Your poor rolls are finally coming in handy.
I actually crit failed, so that's like the best part.
Oh, I wish I'd used sleep on Naraka.
I think Naraka would have resisted it too.
Naraka
Yeah.
ignores the sleep.
Alright, then it is Hilda's turn.
I am no longer hiding.
No, you stay hidden. Stay hidden Sneak.
Alright, I will sneak at the very least.
Yeah. I assumed that you meant that.
Alright. And I sneak attack this dude.
Okay.
Alright, short sword. I get a 21.
Alright, you hit.
Alright. 8 damage. Plus.
Okay. Doesn't matter.
Oh,
You stab him.
right.
You stab him in the back, and he falls over limp.
Okay, nice. And I. How much was it? 10. Could I make that? Or.
I would say you probably have to step there.
Yeah, alright.
Also, yeah, moving there would be out of Norka's range.
Yeah.
Okay. So. I'm gonna do it.
Okay, she's gonna attack you then.
Alright.
Norka, use your reaction to make an opportunity attack with your great axe.
Alright.
Do your worst.
I.
Literally.
This could be very bad.
This could be very, very
Could
bad.
be very
Um,
bad.
Please do your worst.
I'm really sorry. I rolled an 18.
Alright, that hits.
Alright, here's begging, crying, sobbing, all of the above. Yes! I got a 4! I crit failed! Plus,
Hell yeah.
Oh god.
yes!
So that was
I
4
told
damage
you to do
then?
your worst and you
That
did.
was the least amount of damage I could have done to you, so...
Boom. I totally called that shit.
My bad luck is useful for something. And that is not killing my party members.
I mean, that still puts you at like pretty low health over. I wouldn't go getting
Yeah,
cocky
no,
yet,
I'm
quite
really
yet.
sorry!
Nah, I'm good.
Takes a
Alright.
slash from a great axe. Yeah, I'm fine. I'll sleep it off.
It's but a flesh wound.
Alright, which brings us, Hilda, if you're finished,
I am.
to the old lady's turn. And because we've rolled around to her second turn, Norka, you feel the whispers fade.
Ah,
Thank God.
Thank goodness.
Hell yeah.
everybody lets out a breath. They didn't know they were holding.
But she is going to cast a spell on Koja again. So make a wisdom save for me, Koja.
Oh, wisdom save. 8.
Okay. Koja,
Oh.
something is hilarious to you
Oh, not this.
as she casts Tasha's Hideous Laughter.
I can't believe she's wasting all her spells on the wrong targets. She should be targeting me, because I'm the one getting away with everything.
God.
That's all. Sojourn, your turn.
It's
Bear's
been
gonna mess her up.
Alright, go for it.
Sorry. It's gonna be a 22 to hit.
That is.
Six points of damage.
Here you go.
And then claws. Gonna be 15 to hit.
That hits as well.
12 points of damage.
Alright. She's still alive.
Mm-hmm. And that'll end my turn.
Okay. Then Kojo.
I still able to do anything?
It is laughter's concentration, is it not?
Oh, that's a good point.
Yes, sir, I'll make those rolls.
Thank you.
She passes.
Ugh.
Both?
Yep, both.
Alright. Trying for any and all advantage here.
No, that's good to remind me, because I forgot. So Koji, you're still prone and incapacitated, but at the end of this turn, you can repeat your save.
So I can only make the save, right? Like, I
Yeah,
don't
you're
have
gonna
to
make
do
your
anything
wisdom saving throw again.
else? Alright. 14.
Alright. You stand back up.
Thanks.
See the bear again. That's what I'm chuckling at. That's before we're done.
Okay, Noriko, your turn.
What exactly has the creature right here been doing the whole time?
It walked over here and it's just kind of staring blankly right now.
I would feel kind of bad attacking it, but at the same time, I don't want to fight the witch. Like,
Just wave at it.
yeah, politely wave. I don't know. Because, like, I could just politely wave, but I could also attack it. But then, I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna politely wave. That's it.
That's all?
Yeah. I don't wanna
Can you
do
politely
anything
wave at me next time you try and hit me?
else. Yes.
Thank you.
Oh.
Try to de-escalate the situation.
I think it wasn't doing anything because it thinks you're still under control.
Oh no! Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Never mind. I take that back.
Pretend to hit me. I can take it.
Wait, could I actually like feint to try to like pretend hit Hilda?
You could.
Okay, I want to try to do that. Like pretend attack.
Okay. Anything but a nat 1 will be success on this then.
Okay. What should I roll?
Just
for
roll
it?
your attack roll. Anything but a nat 1.
Okay.
And you can miss. If you nat 1, then you're gonna hit it.
Okay, I got a 5.
Swear to
Alright.
God.
That was pretty low.
Yeah.
Alright.
Cutting it closer.
Yeah.
Alright, but you're moving to her, right?
What?
To hit Hilda?
Yes.
Okay, so you just move over then. Alright, anything else then?
Nope.
Okay, Hilda, it's your turn.
Alright, Naraka's still gonna, like, feint a reaction thing, right? Because I'm moving away from her.
If Norako wants to use a reaction
To.
to fake an opportunity attack,
Okay. Yes, I will pretend to opportunity attack.
okay,
So do I have to get a
Same thing.
anything above a nat 1? Okay.
same thing.
Great. I got a 12.
Okay,
Thank God. Alright, cool.
It was a 7 and I thought it was a 1 and I was like, no.
I would have killed you.
you swipe at
Killed
Hilda,
me.
and your axe meets the dirt. Hilda, what do you want to do?
Alright. I go over to Krusty over here.
Mhm.
And I I'm gonna slice at her.
Alright, go for it.
I got a 19.
That hits.
Heck yeah. And I'm going to hit her with that. That does 4 damage.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna stab her with my dagger.
Okay.
Does a 16 hit?
It does.
Alright. 5 damage.
That was the bonus attack, so that's without the modifier.
Oh, right, yeah, so that was,
I was just
2
I was
damage.
like, I don't think 5 should be possible.
Yeah, sorry.
It's fine, it's fine. I forget stuff too. Alright, anything else then? That's all? You probably don't have anything else you want to do, but I always double check.
Yeah, that's it. Wait, no. I look at Naraka and wink.
Okay. Alright. Then that brings us to the old lady's turn.
Oh no.
I feel like a lot of people are within the immediate vicinity.
Mm-hmm. Wait, we should use the potion.
Dude, you're right. But it could have been a health potion, so.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know.
Who knows?
But it was like when Swiss was shaking it, it was like boiling inside of the.
Yeah, it did seem
The
like
little
something
bottle.
unstable.
Well, she also said she doesn't know what the fuck it is, so.
Well, maybe it'll turn her into like a rat or something. Who knows? The
She's
worst
going
that could
to-
happen is that she starts barking. Okay.
Witch walk again.
Ah.
No.
And then
It
she's going to
do be like
use
that.
a legendary action.
Ah, that's
Uh-huh.
scary. Big word.
Oh boy.
She
We're
raises
so
both
screwed.
both hands above her head and yells out something that you don't understand in a language you don't recognize.
Oh boy.
And the goblins you've killed stand back up.
No. Jesus.
Oh, she's a necromancer.
Ugh.
And now we enter
I thought
phase
her
2.
legendary action was literally just her lifting her arms over her head, and I was like,
She
man,
does some calisthenics.
shoulder replacements, huh?
This is just a retirement home.
Yeah. Everybody starts doing yoga.
Alright, that's your turn. Sojourn, it's your turn.
Salute the sun.
Ah, this sucks.
Yeah, I am suddenly in a very bad position.
Yeah. I think Sildren recognizes now that we have to kill her first, and is just gonna use everything to get there, and just kind of chill, because that's his action. Yep.
Both zombies swipe at you, but they miss as you
Okay.
run by.
And now on my
Um,
turn.
Okay. Koja, this goblin zombie is still streaming blood, but as it pulls itself to its feet, it's gonna walk towards you, kind of shambling, with a blank look in its face and yellow eyes, and it's gonna swing at you with a claw. But it misses. Lucky, lucky.
Thank God you have cat-like reflexes.
Which brings us to Koja's turn.
What do you mean by cat-like? They are cat-like.
Before I try this idea, can you use climbing speed on top of regular speed?
If you were climbing something. But it would be like in combination to your movement.
So I'd still have to go by these guys. I still have to go by them. I guess it's worth a try.
I don't recommend it. But go for it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna come back down here by Naraka. I'll use my feline agility to go a little further to this guy, and I'm gonna attack him with my
Okay.
rapier.
Let's go for it.
Nat 20.
Alright,
Nice.
roll your crit then.
6 damage.
Oh, sad.
Fuck him up.
Oh my god!
This one doesn't even look at you actually as you stab it. And Koja, as you get really close to it, you actually recognize this one.
Oh shit.
It was one that you guys killed back in the village.
Oh my god.
Well, I've already stabbed it in the face.
And it falls over limp again.
It is just dead.
Jack called me a good kitty.
Koja. Koja. Koja.
But then if that's all,
Yeah, that's all.
No, not the bear.
Not the bear.
That's where I was going.
it's gonna swipe at
Don't
you
steal
and
the ideas.
hit with its claws. It's gonna do just 3 damage.
Alright.
Alright. Norka?
Okay, I really should just like learn how to count, but this is fine. Alright, so I am going to go to this goblin here and swing with my great axe.
Go for it.
Does a 17 hit?
Mhm.
Yes. Alright. And that is 13 damage.
Alright, you cut this one's head clean off.
Oh, okay.
Hell yeah.
Can't believe I finally get a good roll and it's on a zombie with 6 health.
And then Naraka immediately just cut somebody's head off. We are in a zombie apocalypse now, guys. Just saying. You have to destroy the head.
Yeah, the spell actually had like a 5-mile radius.
All of the people that
Zombies
went
come
missing
all over the
just come
forest.
back. Yeah.
Uh,
half eaten, like corpses. Just
Hilda, it's your turn.
Alright. Okay. I move there. And I throw a dagger at the crusty goblin bitch.
Go for it.
Does a 16 hit?
Mhm.
Alright. 5 damage.
Alright. Anything else?
No, I literally can't do anything else.
Got it. Alright.
sorry guys, I have to go check on something. My cat's making some weird noises.
Okay. I wonder how long that's gonna take, because we could just pause for a brief moment.
a
we
slight
don't have to-
breather.
And we don't have to explain anything.
Yeah, that's fine. So, how's everyone in chat?
Been pretty quiet, actually. That's what I've noticed.
Not that I can see chat, because I didn't bother to open the stream.
Okay, I'm back.
Alright.
Alright. It's not my turn, is it?
Nope. It is the old
Okay.
lady's turn. I will draw your attention to
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh!
okay then.
My joke was correct, kind of.
some charred corpses begin walking towards you.
Oh, you just had to make them scarier, didn't you, Sildren?
Yep.
Just made sure that they were all, you know,
Wait,
properly cremated.
I thought I burned them. Like, jeez.
They are burned.
Yeah. Just, not burned enough.
Yeah, we probably should have taken a longer rest. Oh well, hindsight 2020.
Yep.
Yeah.
Maybe they die when the old lady dies.
Yeah. Like if it's
Here's to hoping.
one person controlling them.
Look, I'm just saying, I am not volunteering for cutting up the bodies of everything we kill.
Here's the motto: ignore the zombies, kill the lady. That's
Alright.
it. We'll just ignore them.
You see her kind of bend over double.
Dying?
And no, her fingernails begin to grow longer.
Uh-huh.
And sharpen to points. They're kind of a sickly green color, and then she slashes at you, soldier.
Maybe we
Uh-huh.
should have gone with the mosquitoes. I'm just saying.
That hits.
Mosquitoes,
Mosquitoes
are
are old hag lady.
Mosquitoes are necromancer cat lady.
Maxed her dice.
Cat
Alright, that's
cat
gonna
lady.
be 10 acid damage, soldier.
Oof.
10 damage.
Good thing you set up substitute.
Yep.
Yeah.
Big health pool coming in clutch. I would be so dead.
We all end up in like death save area.
Yeah.
Mhm. That's coming soon, I'm sure.
Legitimate fear.
I'll say,
not
it's
for
probably
me,
gonna
because
happen
I
to
have
me.
a decent amount of health. But
And then she is still a goblin, so she's going to bonus action disengage and just kind of run over here. Jump off her.
don't you go anywhere.
She went in the wrong fucking direction.
I was gonna do cool climb up the side of the stairs.
Alright, that's her turn. Soldier, it's now your turn.
I'm taking her out,
Go for it.
going at it.
Ew, you're going at it with the old blind.
Ew,
11?
Which go-
To hit,
Yeah.
and misses.
Shit.
And, 24.
That one hits.
God. 6 damage, 2 nat 1s on the damage dice.
Okay.
Oof.
You can tell that she is bleeding. She's got scratches all over her and is breathing heavier.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Ah!
Koja, it's your turn now.
Yeah, I'm just gonna run at her and stab her with my rapier.
Okay, go for it.
If you miss,
It's okay. It's my
19
turn
plus
afterwards.
4, 23.
Yes.
That hits.
damage.
Damn.
Nice.
The old lady is bloody and ragged, but she is still standing.
She's still alive? Damn.
Goddamn bugs at me.
Someone kill her, please.
Alright.
Oh yeah, that's all.
Okay. Then back around to the top of the turn order, the zombie horde will move towards you guys.
Gross.
Oh
Sorry.
no.
Oh
They're
no,
so
they're-
scary.
20, sorry,
Oh.
there should be 20. There we go.
So dangerous and scary. Okay, I'm also going to
It's not your
run
turn
at
yet.
the. Oh my god!
This zombie stands back up.
Getting my.
What? Wait, the one that I decapitated?
Mm-hmm.
That's wait, no, that's not how zombies work. You get the head
It is
off.
now.
They can't. No, that's
No, you're
not.
supposed to destroy the head, not cut it off.
That's a
There's
fair
no
point.
head to reattach. Like you can't. Technically,
Whoever said it had
as
the
long
head.
as the head is off of the body.
Alright, it
There's
only
no.
It's
it,
fine.
it does 3 damage to you, Narka.
It's
And
fine.
now it's your turn.
I'm not gonna attack it because I'm not petty. Give me a second. I have
Decapitated again.
I'm
But
just gonna-
vertically
I'm
this
just
time.
gonna go
Decapitated by the waist.
Cuts it like straight down the head. I am gonna go for the witch necromancer lady and try to. Where should I put my character? Because I don't want to like be in the way of people.
I
So,
recommend
like,
here.
Up here. Okay. So I'm gonna go there. And
Alright, that one makes an opportunity attack, but it just does 1 damage.
Oh, okay. That's fine. I don't care. Ignoring it. Ignoring things, they don't exist. It's fine. I have to put that in. Okay, let's see if this actually hits. Actually, can I do a bonus action before I do my action?
Yeah.
Okay, great. I'm gonna go into rage.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna do an attack with my great axe. Okay. Does a 9 hit? No. You don't have to answer that.
It doesn't.
Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. That's it.
Okay.
Cries.
Hilda?
I thought you'd never ask. I'm gonna go here. And I'm going to stab her with my rapier.
Go for it.
18?
Hits.
Four.
Okay.
Did I kill her? Or?
You stab at the old woman. And your attack makes its mark.
Yes! Mwah. That final kill.
Chef's kiss.
Adrenaline.
Behind you, you hear sort of a noise as the zombies fall to the ground.
Thank God.
Ah, yes.
Hell yeah.
No, sorry. There we go. Perfect.
Only mildly embarrassing on Naraka's Road, just saying.
It's an
All
extra
right,
two.
you are out of initiative. Oh, sorry, that one dies.
I immediately loot the old hag's body.
All right, she's wearing robes and has a necklace around her neck that is sort of like a twine with herbs wrapped around it.
I want to search this guy for my old dagger.
He doesn't have it.
God damn it. Just like shaking his headless body. Where'd you put it?
I'm gonna pocket her
Hmm.
necklace thing.
I just want to check these 3, and then I'm gonna try and burn them again.
They don't
Yeah, I'm
appear to
gonna-
be moving. You can drag their
I'm gonna
corpses.
head here to pick up the other dagger that I missed with.
Can I go inside the house?
Okay, yeah, I'll get to you in a sec then, Naraka.
Great.
Are you still raging, or you want to turn that off? I'll get ready.
Angrily enters house.
Storms the premises.
Slams the door off of the hinges.
Just goes in through the wall, ignores the door.
Okay, so the rest of you are stacking bodies.
Yeah. Pile them on the campfire here, maybe.
Old
The
lady
dagger that I-
included.
Pyre.
Everything that's dead.
All right.
I'm
Actually,
gonna-
except for her, the
I
witch
thought-
I want to take a look at. Yeah.
I'm actually gonna go back and check on Swiss again.
Okay.
Oh
Let's...
yeah, zombie goblins around an unattended Swiss is bad news.
Let's go back and talk to Swiss for a second.
Yay!
If she is alive.
Don't do
you
that.
fucking dare.
Okay.
Don't say that.
Ignore the others; they're not there. But Hilda, you're going back.
All right, cool.
Yeah, let's get rid of that.
Oh, wait. There
Alright.
we go. Hey, Swiss.
She's sitting in the small little cottage, just kind of with her arms around her knees, and then but she looks up happily when you show up, and says, "Swiss heard noises."
I give her a thumbs up. We took out the old lady.
She looks relieved. She lets out a long sigh, and says, "Oh, good." And then she stands up.
You wanna come with us?
Okay.
All right. And I lead her back to the group. Which is
Alright.
not in the corner and actually on the next map.
Yeah, ignore them. Ignore them. I didn't want to delete them because I know I'll probably need them later.
Yeah.
Alright, there we go.
I did find the dagger I missed
sorry,
with,
wrong.
right?
Wrong portrait.
Oh god, there's a second one.
Yeah, just a bigger, taller one. Yeah, Koji, you can find the dagger you threw.
Hooray.
Um,
I'm gonna unbear myself.
okay.
Yeah, good idea. Don't want to scare Swiss.
Yeah, Swiss was looking a little wary at the bear, but she sees it morph back into Sojin and looks relieved.
Yeah,
Um,
the bear
and
came
then-
back.
She sees the old lady and gives her like a little kick. And then seeing that she's not moving, she looks relieved. And then looks at you guys and says, "You lot really killed her, eh?"
Yeah, we
I
did.
hope so.
She looks happy and just kind of collapses and sits down on the ground and just looks kind of like spread eagled on her back and lies down and breathes a long sigh of relief. Naraka, I'm gonna take you inside. Okay. Yeah, we
Yes.
do need a Swiss emote.
Yes. Yes. Make it a
Yes.
thing.
It is on the list. Okay. Norka, you walk inside the small cottage, and it is old looking and kind of decrepit a bit. It doesn't look like it's been kept up and cleaned very often. And you see various things around. You can see a corpse on your right, a chest
Uh-huh.
with
It's just
a
casually.
chest with a orb sitting on top of it, a small little makeshift bed, and a desk, a table with some herbs on it. There's herbs hanging from strings all across the whole cabin, and there's a cauldron sitting in the center that has kind of dried caked blood around it,
Uh-huh.
and a fireplace that's lit in the background.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do?
I love the decor. I can see those little skulls over there in the corner. Wow.
Love
the
the
int-
dead body.
Yeah, the interior design of this place is like pretty cool. The herbs, great choice. The natural lighting really brings out the dead body. Um, yeah, I'm gonna go look at the dead body. If I would move the right direction, that is.
Make a medicine check for me. It'll be
Alright.
fairly simple, but
That is a 5.
all right. So you only notice really the obvious, which is that this body has had its eye gouged out,
Fun.
and
Yummy.
there's a small pile of blood surrounding the head, but the eye is not anywhere to be seen.
A nice little snack. Okay, I want to go look at this cauldron pot thing over here if I could actually move it. Yeah, I don't want to be in it.
Okay. The cauldron is currently empty.
Uh-huh. That's a good thing, probably.
Very good.
Can I, like, investigate maybe the inside of it to see if, like, there's any residual of whatever she may have been cooking in it?
Okay.
I'm gonna lick it.
Make an investigation check for me.
Okay.
Yeah, you stick your head in and it
Ooh!
gets stuck.
Yeah, I got a 16.
Okay. Then tell me what you do, and I'll give you information based on that.
I would like to lick the inside of it.
Okay. All right.
Can your horns even fit in?
Has to, like,
She can
take
lick
it,
maybe
a
like
little-
the outside of here, but other than that, your horns won't really fit inside the
I
cauldron.
could take, like, a finger and, like, swipe around the inside and then lick
And
it.
then lick it, sure.
Yeah.
All right. So actually, as you swipe your finger along the inside of it, it comes off with sort of a yellow film on your finger.
Maybe I should not lick this.
More yellow ooze.
I don't think I should lick this. Wait.
It's just slightly dried mac and cheese.
Yeah, I'm just saying, this ooze
Yeah.
keeps getting connected to, like, this yellow color keeps getting connected to mind control and stuff, and Sildred ate some of it.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I already said I was gonna
I
lick
didn't
it.
attack
so, like,
Naraka or anything, so
That's true.
Yeah.
so far I seem to be good.
I also already said I was gonna lick it, so.
You can change your mind.
I don't know. No, Naraka's stupid. Yeah, she's gonna lick it.
Oh my god.
Look at that dedication to role playing. You gotta love
me
it.
me as a player. This is sus, Naraka. Oh boy, mac and cheese. Licked it.
All right, Naraka, make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Oh no! Oh no!
Nat 1.
Yes, I got a 17.
That's all.
Good. Okay.
Tastes kind of sour.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Walks outside. Hey guys, it's sour. Don't lick the pot. All right. I want to look at the chest with the orb thingy next.
All right, so in front of you sits a wooden chest with a blue orb placed on top of it.
How fragile does this orb look?
It appears to be made of glass or crystal.
Okay. I want to gently pick it up and then open the chest.
All right, as you touch it, it flashes red for a second.
Okay, maybe I should touch it.
And then the red slowly fades to gray, and then it is just a translucent crystal ball now.
Oh, that
Okay.
can't be good.
Anyway, I'm gonna pick it up.
Alright.
And
It's
I'm
just
gonna
a
open-
straight up clear
Yeah.
crystal ball now. Place it down, or what do you do with it?
I think I want to go put it like on the bed or something so that like it doesn't like roll or break on accident.
You place it on the bed then, and kind
Why not
of.
just put it on the floor?
Cause it might break on the floor. I might kick it or step on it.
Bull in a china shop, you know?
Exactly.
Okay, you place it on the bed and sort of nestle the blankets around it so that it doesn't roll.
Nice and warm.
Alright.
Alright, and now you're gonna open the chest.
Okay. Inside the chest is several things. There is a folded up piece of paper, and there is a dagger.
Fun. Can I look at the paper?
Mhm.
I'm gonna look at the paper.
Okay, one sec. Okay.
Should I like pocket this or should I read it? Like, should I yell it outside to the rest
You can
of
do
the
whatever
group?
you'd like.
Reads the entire note out loud very loudly. I think I'm just gonna take it and then show it to them once I go back outside.
Okay.
Interesting. And then I want to look at the dagger as well, but I'm not picking it up this time. I'm just gonna stare at it.
It looks like this.
Ha! Okay.
And it's still in the sheath.
That's a very creepy looking dagger.
Set into the hilt of it is an eye.
I mean, it's pretty sick, but like, would there be any way for me to tell if like this thing emanates like a scary vibe from it?
You could do an Arcana check, which would tell you if it has any magical capabilities, but that wouldn't tell you if it's a scary vibe per se.
Well, I'm gonna
Especially as someone with no experience with magic.
Yeah, I have a +0 in Arcana.
But you can still try to make the Arcana check to see if you
Can
sense
I
any sort of magic ability on it.
Can I make a perception check just to get the vibe of it? I don't really care about magic, just like vibes.
I mean, it looks how it looks to you. There's nothing hidden
Okay.
about it. It's just without touching it, you can't really tell more.
I don't want to touch it. Well, I'm just gonna. No, I'm not making it. Okay, I'm just gonna roll Arcana, even though I have a +0.
You go for it.
See.
You can still try and see if you sense
Yeah.
anything.
I rolled a 7.
It looks like a dagger.
Okay, well,
Dagger, alright.
this is like I feel like the third time is not the charm, so I would like to rip a piece of like cloth from that like rug on the floor and then like grab it by the hilt with the cloth on it so that I don't like directly touch it.
Okay. You pick it up with the wrapped in the cloth, and nothing happens.
Yeah, I'm gonna gingerly take that and then the paper outside.
All right. As you finish up what you're doing and close the chest, you can kind of see out this window here. There's a raven sitting in the tree, staring at you.
Fun.
And then it meets your eye for maybe 2 seconds and then flies away.
That will have no repercussions later at all. Anyway, I'm gonna go outside.
Okay.
I guess I will just leave the orb there. It's kind of boring, so. Alright, so once I get back outside, I'm gonna yell to the rest of the group, "Hey guys, I found a dead body! Don't worry, the eye's missing. Also I found some cool stuff. Come look."
Cool stuff.
Yeah! I found
Alright.
weapons! Which is cool stuff.
Hey,
We're
Swiss,
like very interested in the old lady still.
What
Hey,
kind?
Swiss, come with us.
Is it my dagger? Did they have my
It
dagger in
is.
there?
I think it is a dagger, but it has an
A
eyeball
dagger?
on it, so I don't think it's yours unless yours have eyeballs in it.
No, that doesn't sound familiar.
Great. Well, this one has eyeballs in it.
That sounds interesting.
So yeah, I couldn't get a
Um,
vibe on it though. It's okay.
So 1 second. Sojourn, what are you looking for?
Any connection to the yellow ooze that I ate earlier? Just general how her body
Make an investigation check, but
doing.
I will.
Same to
So you're cutting in and out.
yeah. I'm just looking for similarities to the goblins in terms of eyes and just general.
Okay.
I don't know.
So I'll tell you one thing for free because it's obvious, but make an
Mhm.
investigation check, and then I'll just tell you everything anyway.
Okay. It's an 11.
Okay. Then you get 2 things, but not 3. Her eyes are not yellow. And you notice that kind of under her claws, there's sort of caked yellow substance.
Am I able to tell what she is? Like, is she a goblin?
She's definitely a goblin.
Okay. And that necklace that she was wearing has no resemblance to the one that I got earlier, correct?
No, not at all.
Okay.
Okay. The other group. Norco, what are you doing with your items? Are you showing them to the group?
Yes, I pull out the letter, and I'm
Okay,
like, okay,
hang on,
found this.
I'm gonna show it to everybody right now because I only showed it to Norco for the first time. So
Guys, it's show and tell. Look at this letter I found.
Norca, do you want to read it out loud for the class?
Yes, okay. I'm gonna butcher these names. Sister. I can't pronounce that. How do I pronounce that?
Chlichak.
Chlichak.
Sister Klechuk, exercise caution. We've lost too many of us this year to afford losing another one. Keep us updated on your progress using Sister Olm's Ravens. Sister Shadowmend. And there's a little bit of a little sus symbol at the bottom there.
These guys really like eyeballs, huh?
Yeah, and there's a knife going through the eyeball. This is really weird. Maybe we should start wearing like eye patches or something so they don't target us.
I'm
Like
down.
people lost our eyes. We just wear sunglasses constantly.
And then you're showing them the dagger too, right?
Yes.
Alright. I'll show everybody then.
Yeah.
There you go.
Ooh, that looks cool. I want it.
Yeah, double eye patches over both eyes makes you invincible.
Just a quick point of clarification. Can any of us identify magical objects? Or is that something we have to get someone to do?
With Arcana checks, you would be able to check stuff.
I have
magical
a
property.
plus 2 to art. Oh.
I mean, like, figure out what it does, not just if it's magical.
I don't think any of you have that spell.
Okay.
Right.
Right.
But to fourth wall a little. I understand that not many parties bring that spell. So I'm a little lenient on that because otherwise no one would know what anything does. Ever.
Alright.
I would roll Arcana.
So
Yeah.
You should
go for
probably
it.
just have whoever has the highest Arcana do it, right? What do you have?
I only have +1.
I have plus 2.
I have -1, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
I have
Okay.
0.
'Cause I want it.
We
You
can
want to
just
know what
assist,
the
right?
thing does?
all right,
Yeah,
yeah.
can we assist?
Yeah, make your assisted roll then.
I got a nat 20 on mine.
All right.
Oh goodness.
It is
But it's -1. Does that matter?
well, so nat 20s don't really matter too much for ability checks anyway. It doesn't mean that you auto succeed on a nat 20, and it doesn't really crit either. So it just means it's a really high roll. But
alright.
with a 20, you can definitely, well, a 19, I guess. You can definitely tell that it has magical properties to it.
Neat.
This is why I wrapped it in the cloth, you guys. See, look, I did some thinking beforehand, unlike when I licked the cauldron.
You licked a cauldron?
Yes, it was
Why?
slightly sour.
Ugh.
It's fine, guys. There was only a little bit of crusted blood on the outside. Only a little bit. It wasn't a lot.
Okay.
It's,
Well,
guys,
I kind
it's
of
fine.
want the dagger. I kind of want the dagger too, but I also mostly just use them for throwing. So you know what? You can have it, Hilda. No,
Hell
no
yeah.
contest here.
I'm gonna stab people with it.
Yes, stab,
And then I
stab.
make stabbing motions in the air.
It stabs someone and then they turn into an eyeball, and it's like, well, guess that's what that does.
That's a horrifying effect.
So,
Imagine you
Hilda,
stab someone, it's just a flying eyeball.
Hilda, are you touching the dagger?
I what?
Very important question.
Did you touch the dagger when you took it from Naraka?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh boy.
For a split second, just shorter than even a single second, you get a flash where your vision changes. And it takes you a second to really even realize what just happened. But it slowly dawns on you that for just that brief moment, you were seeing out of the eye of the dagger.
Yo.
Sick.
I'm keeping this thing. Hell yeah.
And then
Could you, like,
that
cool
fades as you're still touching it.
Okay, cool.
OMG, imagine stabbing someone and you're like, wow, I can see their guts. This is really sick.
I give the dagger a little spin and then I put it back in its sheath.
Okay.
I think we grab the body inside, or I'm gonna head inside because Naraka said there was a body in there,
Okay.
and I think I'm gonna grab that body and bring it out because I think we need to bring it back to the town.
Okay.
I'm gonna go over to Swiss and show her my sick ass dagger.
She looks excited for a moment, and then she sees that it's not really all that shiny, and then looks a little bit sad.
Yeah, sorry it's not shiny, but it looks cool, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Also, here's that other silver I promised you.
She, as soon as she sees it, she snatches it out of your hand, and then just kind of stares at it for a couple seconds. With dollar signs in her eyes.
I pat her on the head again.
She accepts the head pat.
Yes.
All right. So, anything else that you would like to do?
I'm also gonna grab the crystal ball if I see that while I'm in there.
Okay. It is just a clear crystal ball, just around the size of your head.
Okay. And then I think I'm gonna push for getting the body out of the other cabin and heading back to town. I don't know how we're gonna carry all these bodies because I think we should bring the one in here, the witch, and the one in the cabin.
We could make like a
Don't
little
exactly
wagon.
know how that works, but how to anyone have the ability to make a wagon?
I do, I say, as I take off my circus tent. Guys, we can make a sack and just put the bodies in the sack.
That would be so gruesome. It is gonna be leaking everywhere.
Okay, second thought. Drag them behind us on the sack. Like on the thing.
Not it.
Not it.
I'm taking one.
Come on, on, everybody take a corner. We can carry it like a little trampoline.
You
Put
really
put the
don't want
two of
to.
us just carry the
Guys,
bodies
come
on that
on.
tarp.
Yeah, it's essentially just a giant tarp. Carry things on tarps. Lawn clippings,
I'm willing to do it if
dead
two of us can do it.
bodies. Yeah, I feel
so
like I can do a decent amount of the heavy lifting, just saying.
Sister Chlichak's body is rather small,
Okay. Yeah,
so not too
I
much
think
weight.
we're gonna try and toss the three of them on there and cart it back to town.
Okay.
So, Swiss, do you want to join up with us?
She looks excited for a moment and then hesitant and says, "Well, Swiss don't know how the townsfolk are gonna treat you."
Well, if they ever give you any trouble, come to me. I'll give them what for.
She looks a little bit less worried now. And says, "All right, I suppose so."
Heck yeah.
Okay. So.
Swiss joins the party. Yay.
Yeah, we get like a little notification.
So gathering bodies. You're heading back towards the rest of the goblin village, then, yeah. It is getting dark.
How long is the travel back to town?
It'll at least be, I forget exactly the amount I said, but it was at least a couple hours, I believe.
Okay. I think we stop at the cabin where the hunter was and maybe rest there for the night. Does that sound okay?
That
Yeah.
sounds like a good idea.
Yeah.
I call a corner not near the body.
Maybe we should move the body before we sleep. Just a thought.
Why don't we take the body and move it somewhere else?
Personally, I feel like we should keep all the corpses inside as well. Just in case another
agree.
necromancer is just like, ooh, bodies.
I want to walk with Swiss.
Okay. Which other body are you taking? You took the one from the cabin, so Sister Tlichak, and which one?
The one from the cabin, which we haven't gotten yet.
Oh, the trapper is what you're talking about.
Right. Yeah, yeah.
Correct. Okay. I was thinking like one of these, and I was like, I don't remember any bodies.
No. Oh yeah. I mean, I suppose these, but we'll come back if we need to.
So heading back. Out of the goblin village. With your pile of corpses. Alright. So you make your way out of the goblin village and back into the woods. And I'm presuming just heading back along the reverse of what you did before.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay. So Swiss kind of leads you guys as she knows the way that she took you there, so she knows the way back.
Yeah, get off me, you oaf.
She scampers off ahead, head turning back and forth to look for the path that she was on before, and before long she leads you back towards the trapper's hut as it's getting dark. Alright, the trapper is where you left him.
So I
We
think
put him
we're
on
gonna
the
sleep here
pile.
for the night. Bodies inside the cabin with us.
We could put them in the well.
No, I don't want to try and get them back out.
I hopped in the bed first. It's mine. Dibs.
I'll sleep on this rug.
Should we take watch or no? We're not worried.
I mean, unless mosquitoes like go north.
Or that raven.
That's
I don't
true.
fuck that.
However, there aren't really any windows on the sides or the back.
Although
so I
only
think-
Naraka saw the raven, and she hasn't told us
Yeah.
about it.
That's true.
True, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I feel like I should mention that. Hey guys, also, I saw a raven. It stared at me and then it flew away. I don't know, it looked pretty chill, but like also there was a raven in that letter. So maybe it isn't a
Yeah.
friend.
Sounds pretty
But,
sus to
eh.
me.
If you guys want, I can stand watch outside
I
for like
think
a little bit.
we're gonna.
We can rotate.
I think I'm gonna take a shift. I don't know. Can we just do 2 people, or is that too much to interrupt the rest?
You could do 2 people. You just alternate back and forth.
Okay. Yeah. I'll alternate with Naraka then.
Great. Do you want to go first, or should I go out there?
I'll go first.
All right. I will sit at this table.
Just kinda.
That was very quiet, but it was really good timing for me. It might be out of sync for you guys, but there was just a soft raven in the background right there. Okay. You managed to drift off to sleep. Koja is taking the bed.
Oh, what happens to Swiss?
Yeah, you can find some room, but this carpet is not here anymore.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
Naraka
because I'm
took it.
wearing it. Hey, do you guys want that back?
I'll give her my bedroll.
Actually, you know what? Swiss, do you want the bed?
Swiss says, "Well, Swiss is used to worse than cabins, so Swiss can sleep on the floor if you want."
If you want the bed, go ahead.
Well, if you insist.
You can curl up on the floor. I'm a cat.
All right, Siljin, you take the first watch, and make a perception check for me.
16.
Okay. Every once in a while, you hear an owl hoot or a crow call out, but there's nothing out of the ordinary other than that.
Okay.
And the 2 of you, Norika and Soljin, alternate shifts as the others sleep. And I think that is where we'll leave this session, as we're hitting 3 hours right now. And this is a good place to stop.
I can reset my health.
Finish the rest.
Yeah, do we get a long rest?
Yep, of course.
Sick.
Heck yeah.
Yes.
And further than a long rest, you guys actually level up to level 3.
Yo.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey,
Yes.
let's go.
Yes.
The other campaigns are going to be really mad at me because their level ups take longer than
They're gonna
yours.
be like, "Oh, why are you letting them level up?"
We're too good at cooperating and we just do things faster.
Okay.
Ooh,
Ooh, I get a primal path.
I get an archetype.
Yeah, I forgot that this is when the good stuff starts.
Gee, I wonder what my roguish archetype will be for my pirate character. Pirate.
I don't know.
I think
What is-
Arcade Trickster sounds cool.
What is you? What? Okay, so I have like 4 options for my primal path, and there's 2, and then there's 2 that say UA after them.
So that's like Unearth Arcana. It's like playtest stuff.
Mm.
So it's not the most balanced in the world.
I guess I
Can
will
be
not do
okay
that.
sometimes.
Um,
But I mean, if it's
You
here and
don't-
available, it's probably been tested.
yeah,
Sorry,
exactly.
I
It's
didn't
it's
remember.
it's not it's not like broken or in either direction. It's not useless and not super overpowered, but it just means that it's not like finalized yet.
Okay, I'm
Um,
gonna take a look at them and see.
yeah,
what I...
don't decide right now. Take a look at all of them and figure it
Okay.
out. Hilda, do you have the pirate one?
Oh
Yeah.
fuck yeah, I get expertise.
Oh my god.
Okay, good. You can
Okay.
see.
Also,
What? I know. Get... Indigo.
Jay,
Yeah, what's up?
what should I add the items to my inventory as?
The dagger and that.
And the necklace and...
I'll add them for you
Okay, thanks.
because they're like homebrewed stuff. So
Nice.
plus they need to be editable so that I can update their information as you learn what they do.
These are
Yeah.
like really.
I still have that potion too.
Pretty
Oh,
sure I'm gonna have a plus.
yeah. So who has the potion, by the way? I'll add that as well.
Me.
I think it's Hilda.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have a +6 to sleight of hand after this, so that's nice.
These are all like really good. Oh my god, this is. How okay? How do we feel about this unofficial material one where I can enter rage and then either transform my mouth into 1d8 piercing damage, claws for 1d6 slashing damage, or tail for 1d2 piercing damage?
Damn.
I mean 1d12. Sorry, not 2. Ooh.
Damn.
I think I like that option. All of these are like I could also do magic, but like that's I don't know how that works, so maybe we don't do that. Haha.
Yeah. So if you have any questions about that stuff, you don't have to
Yeah.
decide
To
right
read
now.
about the college
Wait, do
options
we
here?
wait? Do we have any? But does like the detect magic spell? Was that the one that none of us had?
No, that's identify. None of us can
Okay.
learn it.
Mm.
Yeah.
I'm pretty
Chad.
sure. I
Also-
mean, maybe a bard. Bard could technically, but
Maybe.
Okay. Yeah, because it mentioned something lingering magic, and I thought that was, but no.
Yeah, identifies bard and wizard.
I have 21 health now, yay.
Awesome. Now all your encounters can get harder.
No. No.
Quote unquote harder.
Harder. Okay. All right. I now have 32 health.
Good
Damn.
God.
Well, we know who the tank is.
Yes, but my armor class is still really low. I should buy like armor or something. Just saying.
You and
College
Bear
of-
Sultan are the tanks.
What's this College of Discord thing? I can't find anywhere to read about it.
Might be a homebrew thing. Let me double check.
Oh, maybe. I can't find a link to like read about any of them, so I'm not sure.
Occasionally I add things, and then forget that they were added. So let me double check. It might have also been added every once in a while. I add things that aren't intended to be used for player characters. I just need to add them to be able to view them. So it might be that, but I can get back to you on it.
Yeah, I can just pick a college later.
Yeah, you got time. Yeah, that's a homebrew one. I need to reread it though.
Okay.
It's not my homebrew, but it is homebrew. Just let me reread it because I know I added it for a specific purpose,
Oh.
but I want to make sure that it is something that I want to leave open for everyone.
How would I be able to increase my armor class? Because I know, like, with, like, shields and armor and whatnot, but, like, is there a way... Because, like, what is... I know it's the dex bonus, so, like, are the only ways that I could increase my armor class, like, would to be to buy, like, items?
You could buy armor, yeah.
Okay. I should have done that. I was like,
Yep,
no, I want a
maybe.
circus tent.
I mean, you guys didn't have a ton of money, so.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna buy anything useful. I'm gonna buy a circus tent.
What I do know so far is the College of Discord flavor text seems to be very similar to the College of Swords, which was something I was looking at, but it's not here.
It might be a modified. Again, I gotta reread it, but I'll get back to you on it. Okay, so that's where we'll leave that. Chat, how you guys doing?
So I want to let chat know my cat is fine. It was just upset because the neighbor's cat came over. It was outside the window.
Yes, this was a great session.
It was
Yeah.
very fun.
It was a
First-
lot of fun.
Your first boss fight.
And our first new party member.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pandemonium 3000. I haven't seen you around here before. Are you new? Because welcome, but just wondering. Because I thought I saw some other new faces earlier. I don't know if they're still here, but I like to welcome new faces.
I intend to, Lucid. I intend to.
Yeah, Lucid or Luna is Croak in the other campaign, in Sunday's campaign.
Ah.
Yeah, welcome Pandemonium.
Make her a member of my pirate crew?
Man, so many pirates.
Hmm.
Been working on
Who
the,
doesn't like pirates? Everybody likes pirates.
yeah,
It's
the
funny,
group-
my first idea was actually also a pirate rogue.
I
I
remember.
mean, you can join my crew.
Oh, yeah.
It was
We are just all pirates.
the first idea was the Water Ganassi pirate rogue,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, which we I mentioned that we had another one, so which is why you didn't go with that decision. Because
Oh, I'm sorry, dude.
Oh,
no,
that's
no, it wasn't actually you. It was Proud Pool in the Friday campaign is a Water Ganassi pirate rogue.
Oh.
Pirate duel.
Which is what I brought up, and that's why you decided to go a different direction. But
God, could you imagine 3 pirates?
it's too much for me to handle.
We'll make Noraka a pirate too.
I mean, you're all going to be pirates eventually.
Yeah,
Once
we'll
you
One by
just
get-
join
one.
the crew.
Eventually.
I'm gonna
I
be
had
queen
this-
of the pirates.
Yes, many pirates. I'll join.
Well, then head west to the Starbound Archipelago, where the other group is, because that's Pirate Central.
Oh, hell yeah.
Pirates,
I'm gonna go there.
pirates. All right, guys, field trip. Yay!
Field
Pirates.
trip.
First crossover session coming up.
Yeah, I've been doing prep work for their campaign, so pirates have been on my mind lately. Yeah, talking about becoming a pirate like it's a disease.
Don't catch pirate, guys.
Yeah, know the signs and symptoms of piracy.
Thinking about sailing all the time. Owning a parrot. That's it. That's all I can think of.
Yeah, maybe don't head to Carcassonne because you guys will definitely get thrown in prison. And the other group can tell you exactly what Basat is all like, because it's not fun.
Says you.
Well,
No, I moved
maybe
my
they had fun.
foot. My cat woke up. He was sleeping on my foot. And then he woke up. No, I'm sorry. Please don't. Oh, he left.
Aw.
Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. Oh, he came back. Yes! I've won the favor of my cat once again.
Applause. Claps in the chat.
Yeah! Epic pog moment. See, he gets neglected the most because I have 3, and he likes to be outside more than the other 2. So, he doesn't really get a lot of pets because he doesn't sleep indoors usually, like at nighttime, but now he's in, so.
Drop some pogs in the chat.
Yeah, pog in the chat!
Pogs.
Chat. Pog! There's no pogs in the chat! Yeah! Yeah,
That
that's
doesn't
one
count.
pog. Yeah, it doesn't count.
That doesn't count.
Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Here, I'll send a pog too, just for myself. There we go.
Nice.
Send a pog. Does it count if you tell yourself pog? Does it count?
No.
Yes.
It's like self-love or whatever.
No, the pog buff doesn't apply when you do it yourself.
Yeah, you don't get inspiration when you pog yourself.
It just makes you feel good.
Yeah. Oh, that's a nice pog. Where's the bot? That was in all caps. Where's the bot?
I loosened it up. Nightbot isn't as mean anymore.
Yeah. The table's like broke.
Okay.
That's why the plate's broken. She
Yeah.
put
Her
her
horns just
fat
got
ass on it.
it immediately just like shattered. And she's like, well,
20
okay.
pounds of minotaur ass.
The plate was like, wow, this is the best thing I've ever seen in my entire life, and then it dies. Happy ending. What would the robot accept as payment? Bitcoin?
Botcoin.
So I'm gonna end the stream here in just a sec. But
Oh, bye, chat.
I want to talk to Hearth and Home for a sec, so stick around, Hearth and Home. Chat, you're not allowed to know stuff. But regardless of that, thank you for watching, as always. We'll be back on Friday with fresh meat in Prison Streets after the little Halloween break we took off. And that'll be Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern. The schedule's on the Twitch, you can check it if you're unsure or forget. And then after that, on the Sunday, will be the return of Class of Crows after their Halloween break. And they're in quite a predicament, so that'll be very entertaining to watch. And that they'll be at 6 p.m. or 6:30 p.m. Eastern. So tune in if you'd like. If you missed anything or want to go back and watch something that happened before you started tuning in, you can watch the VODs here on the Twitch if they're still around, but they do delete themselves after 15 days. So if one thing that you want to watch is gone, check the VOD channel on YouTube. It's linked in the chat below, or linked in the Twitch below. and that has most of them. You won't find the beginning of 2 of the campaigns because that was before I started streaming, unfortunately. But you can go back quite a ways, and you can start from the beginning of this campaign if you want. Yeah, so thanks again for watching. You can come back and join us on Friday, and this group is Tuesdays always at 7, so next Tuesday they'll be back again. Thanks for watching, and I hope that you have a good night.
Good night, chat.
Hey,
See you next
chat.
Have a
Good night.
good one, chat.